And my speech and my preaching were not with persuasive words of human wisdom, but in demonstration of the Spirit and of power, that your faith should not be in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God. 1 Corinthians 2, 4 and 5.
Yeah, our faith should not rest in the wisdom of men, when men's crafty words, witty words, but in the power of God. You know, how many people have you met that are really good talkers, but there's no power there? God's not backing it up. You know, Paul said he didn't come just, although he said he spoke wisdom amongst those that were wise, you know, those that were enlightened in God, that he would speak wise words to them. But he came in power and demonstration of the Holy Ghost. And he said that our faith should not rest in the wisdom of men, in men's wisdom, witty words. You see them all the time enter the church. But in the power of God. Now, what are you listening to? Are you listening to the witty words of man, the wisdom of man that can put words together really good? Are you trusting in the power of God? Because Paul says we should be looking for the power of God.
Yes.
Signs and wonders follow those that believe. If they believe right anyway. And I just see a whole lot of men that are moving in those witty words of men, that wisdom. But there's no power there. There's no demonstration of the Holy Ghost.
That's right.
We should not be following, and I don't even listen to them. I just think, you haven't got it together, you haven't got it right. Otherwise, God would back up your words with signs following, like Paul.
That's it.
Paul's warning there. He's warning, you know, not to listen to that. That our faith shouldn't lie in those witty words or wisdom of man, but in the power of God. And that's why he came in power and demonstration.
Yes.
And he would silence people like that. You think you're smart with your fancy words? You'd say, I'll come and show you power and demonstration in the Holy Ghost. You know, the church is moving slowly away from power and demonstration in the Holy Ghost, because that comes through holiness and sanctification and everything else,
Yes.
towards being entertained by men with fancy words. We're not to do that. We're to get back to the apostles' teaching. It's just another one that we need to get back to. Power and demonstration in the Holy Ghost. That's where our faith should lie, in the power of God, not in the fancy words of man.
Yes.